Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball that. Donnarumma can claim that. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Colour! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Maldini. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, did not... And Messi! There was plenty of power on that. Gnabry. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Out to the left it goes, and it's Gnabry. Lahm. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Lahm looking to run onto it. And he won't reach that. Gnabry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mateus. Ball is over the line. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He rises! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Now Foden. Played out wide. Now it's Gnabry. Caicedo. Caicedo proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Messi. Foden! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he has been fouled there. Messi. And here's Gnabry. And it's Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more...
Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the header! He's missed, but not by that far. Koller on two now and looking for three. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no joy this time. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. He's got away. Koller. In towards the middle. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. Deco. And the finish! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Del Piero. Del Piero gets across and deals with it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's delightful. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that should be the keeper's. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a really well-measured ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Del Piero.
That's going in strongly.
Played out to the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has not gone well. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Backward it goes, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's about...
Could be danger here! Lam tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way through. In with a header! He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Del Piero. It's a goal kick. Mbappe. Oh, this is a... Can he put it away? He scores! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Gnabry. Mateus. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, perfectly measured that.
think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Quality ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Well, that's well spotted. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 24.
Into extra time we go.
Il numero 18, il numero 10. Totti.
That is good alertness. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is through here. Gnabry, Belanova, and that has left him in a heap. And here's Totti, and it's Belletti. He is just caressing the ball. Header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's in on goal. Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he was quick to react. Collier. Quick look, then plays it in. Nice interception, well timed. It's their second corner of the game. Gnabry. Caicedo. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, The only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are... And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header! And one more try! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Interesting ball. Lan. Oh, great chance! And that's been won straight back. Lan plays it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lan, and he's managed to get free. And they're quick to get it back. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Punched away. Totti! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's intervened well there. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.